Okay then, hello ladies, gentlemen, people in between, those of you all shapes, sizes and orientations. Oh, I've wanted to use that intro forever. But yeah, hello, welcome to our first round of the Sanitarium Winter. God's sake, Winter. First line and I've already flipped it up. Winter Open Tournament. I'm the predicted cyborg. I mean, as if you can't already tell from the fact that I've had my little title card up there for the last 5 minutes. And joining me, we have Scarlet.
Hello!
Who you've already
Right,
heard.
should we get this show on the road then?
Yeah.
Join message. Might tell him to challenge his opponent.
Yes, so Lartin, Mike. Let's get you challenging your opponent so I can actually view.
There we go.
I'm waiting for the
Yeah, they're loading up their battle as we speak, guys.
Yep, just waiting so I can spectate. And
yeah, apologies for late start. We're having a bit of technical issues, but it's all gravy. We'll get through this. People want to kick ass, and we will allow them to kick ass.
Yep. I'm literally just waiting now for the spectate option to come up.
Yeah, same here.
Oh,
it's taken a while. Maybe the servers are being a bit slow.
yes.
Bits.
Okay then. I think they might have cold feet. Are we?
Well, it says they're both preparing to battle, so
Yeah,
they must have accepted it. I'm guessing it's the server that's worried.
Are we ready to go in game? Mike has asked me.
Yeah, tell him to do it. I messaged him saying go for it. Apparently I wasn't clear enough.
There we go.
Hey. Here we go. Just everyone making sure we're ready, guys. First one. There's always going to be some bumps, but we'll get there in the end.
Let's get both spectates. There we go.
Whoop whoop.
Right. So Mike. No, wait. Yeah, Mike is starting off with the druid, and Lartin is playing shaman. Brave choice there, I think, because some people say shaman is not.
I think this is an interesting pairing. Oh, I play really well with shaman. I think it's an interesting kind of matchup, because obviously they don't know what heroes they're going to play, so they're probably going with whoever they feel is strongest.
Okay then, so what is Mike going to do? Mike, of course, played in our last tournament, was very good in our last tournament.
What to do?
In fact, didn't he win?
He did very well. He's already decided what he wants for a first place prize, so not to be presumptuous or anything.
Yeah, he's planning ahead. So the hand there from Lartin, not exactly great for his limited mana. Haunted Creeper is now on the field. Of course, that one has the death rattle, that means it would spawn 2 1/1 creatures if it dies. And 2 dragon eggs also on the field. If they take damage, they will spawn whelps. Tuscar Totemic summons a healing totem for Lartin. And now he has a decision to make. Go to face.
Ooh. I'd probably go to face in that instance as well.
Yeah. Now
Lartin hasn't got a terrible hand though. Fair play. If Mike fails to clear the board with that Rockbiter weapon, he could really turn this around quite quickly.
True. Wow. Okay. So every single one of those creatures now, upon death, will spawn treants. And
Not bad.
Yeah, Taunting Totem down from the other Tuskar Totemic. It's a bit of a mouthful.
Tuskar Totemic, yeah, I'm the same. From the blue guy, who brings a friend.
And wants you to bring fish.
Yes, apparently.
Yes. Okay then, so Mike says she got 2 Jeeves in his hands. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody with a deck that had 2 Jeeves in it.
No, normally that can be really one-sided. But then I suppose if you're playing a hand where you're planning to get rid of a lot of cards early on, it really can work in your favour. It's a bit of a gamble for me though, I'm not sure I'd be that brave.
Okay then, so spawns a Whelp, spawns the 2/2 Treant, takes care of a Tuskar Totemic, and a Mounted Raptor is now on the field. That one has a Death Rattle to summon a random 1-cost minion. Of course, that's a new card coming from the latest Adventure expansion. I can't speak today.
Don't worry about it. We'll muddle through.
Okay, so the other Dragon Egg has now been silenced and damaged, and Lartin is debating what he's going to do.
That might not be enough though. Without an AOE attack, Mike's really dominating this deck. The board even.
True, but at the same time, if Lartin did manage to get a good AOE card, it could probably wipe the board because they've all got very low cost health. But then the Shaman, does a Shaman actually have such cards?
There are a couple of AOE cards, but they tend to be really heavily overloaded, like Forked Lightning, that sort of thing. There tends to be between 3 and 4 mana crystals to use it, so might not
true.
be worth the cost if he does pull one.
Okay then, so...
Really interesting that he's holding on to the hexes though.
I suppose he's saving the hexes for something much bigger, which, knowing Mike, there might be something in there. I mean...
Oh, there will be at some point.
I mean...
The big beasties.
Yeah, I mean, if Mike used the Mark of the Wild on one of his cards, then he could just hex it down to Frog status. And there's the random 1-cost minion. Unfortunately, doesn't get the Battle Cry ability.
That is a shame. Mike's got to watch his health because a few heavy hits and he could be down and out.
Okay then, so Jeeves is played and Mike is activating the card draw. Some very
Abusive Sergeant comes out, not bad.
Very high cost cards in Martin's hand. Here comes the third legendary of the tournament. Just a card, True Heart, of course, gives you an upgraded hero power for the remainder of the match.
So now he can summon a totem of his choice. So as far as I remember when I've played this myself, you get a choice of 3 totems that you can choose from each time you play your hero power. You can choose one of. So that's not bad. At least you've got a bit of choice, so you can change your totems now to sort of work with the tactic. And if he can fill the board back up, he's got that Alakir the Windlord that'll work really nicely.
Oh yeah.
See, now this is something that Lartin might live to regret, leaving the board so full. Oh, there it goes. There's the Savage Roar. Go.
Savage Roar, a devastating card for a Druid deck.
That's what. Yeah, that's what he might be afraid of. That's.
Oh, that Jeeves has been vastly upgraded.
Wow. That is a heavy hit. That is very heavy. You might have a little bit of trouble recovering from that now.
Let's see if Lartin can recover. I mean, he still has his hexes. And he's going to use one of them.
Even if Jeeves is hexed though, it's we're still looking at... Oh, was that Forked Lightning? Oh, Lightning Storm. There we go. That's just what he needed.
2-3 damage to all the minions. And with that, the board is mostly cleared. Scratch that. It is now completely clear.
Yeah.
Living Roots, it's a decent 1-drop card for a druid. I mean, especially if you play it on turn 1, you can get 2 1/1s on the field with just 1 mana, which is pretty useful.
Yeah, it's a nice little card, that one. I mean, even or if it's a case of now where you want to fill the board back up to dominate, it's a really nice card to have.
There's the saplings and Power of
And
the
the
Wild.
1/1 from the Power of the Wild.
And Jeeves is refilling the hand. Now we can see why Mike has put Jeeves in his deck twice. It's giving him options.
It is a fairly low mana deck, though, so I suppose it's a really clever thing to have 2 Jeeves in there.
Another lightning storm comes out.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to close my Skype, I've just been told I'm pinging. Right, hopefully that should solve it now.
Yes. I think I might also be pinging at the moment.
I'll just sign out. There we go.
Okay then, so round 1 goes to Mike.
So first win to Mike.
Okay, 1-0 to Mike.
So I wonder if Mike will stay with his winning druid so far, or whether he'll change to another.
Well, we're about to see.
And Lartin has to change now, he can't use his shaman again. Oh, both paladin. Interesting.
Oh!
I will fight with honor.
This could be very messy. It's a nice starting hand from both players as well.
Spectator mode is bugging out a little bit.
Nice mana.
Oh! Lartin told me about this deck earlier.
Is it a Paladin Murloc deck? I tried putting one of them together myself, but it didn't go very well for me. I didn't seem to be able to make it work. Hopefully Lartin will have better luck. But yeah, they've both got a nice choice of first and second moves with this. Oh, and the Paladin Christmas trees start coming out, with all the secrets. Coming out.
And here's the Knife Juggler. Good card to get out if you can get out a load of cheap minions.
Such as the muster for battle, I think that might be what Mike's thinking.
Yep. Oh! The oracles are powering off each other there. Paladin Secret has popped. Noble Sacrifice! Oh, okay then. That attack went nowhere.
That's where Knife Juggler can handy. Oh, muster for battle. There's going to be 3 damage over on Lartin's side. 1 to the hero. And 2 to the hero, 1 minion gone.
But the advantage triggers. Suddenly, much more powerful Silver Hand recruit. That the Knife Juggler...
Not powerful enough. Yeah.
Knife Juggler takes care of.
Well, there's 1 Knife Juggler gone. 1 to go. Gone. A lot needs to be careful with such a low mana hand, because he is going to run out of cards at some point and only be able to play off what he's drawing. Oh, Battle Cries trigger twice. I haven't seen that one. Is that from the new collection, Si?
Yep, Brand Bronzebeard is the legendary prize for week 2.
Fantastic.
First week it's Reno Jackson, then it's Brand Bronzebeard, and this week it was Finley Mergleton. I'm so glad I remember
see that your
names.
Battle Cries triggering twice. Yeah. No, that's good. I think with the Battle Cries triggering twice, that would be a really easy way to heal up if you've got things like the heal bot out, or some of the low mana heal ones.
And Mike is just not bothering. He's going straight for face there. Oh,
He is heavy hit in the face.
Golden Murloc War Leader there. I don't think I've ever seen a golden one of those.
No, nor me. It's strange when you see Murlocs in golden form.
Let's bring that up there.
Oh dear. Oh well, there we go. The Murloc War Leader. Warlock Mur Leader. That didn't stay on the board for long, unfortunately. On the board. Mike is playing a blinder once again. We were kind of expecting this from him, for him to be difficult to beat, weren't we? As for the last tournament, him like winning it outright. Like, I'd like to think we gave him a run for his money, though.
Yeah, hold on a minute. My Twitter is still making sounds. Let me see if I can.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, you sort that out. Lartin's running out of options. Fingers crossed he can pull something out of the hat. No, he's going for another secret, and is he going to play the Murloc? He is. Is he? And another Silverhand recruit coming out to try and buff up Lartin's side. Oh, those secrets are coming in helpful now. How will Mike deal with a 5/5 Murloc on the board? With an admission of guilt, apparently. Now he's gonna have to think. He's gonna. Oh, he's hoping the knife juggler will finish his dirty work for him. Oh, no, and the hero is going to finish it off, so he's not willing to sacrifice a knife juggler just yet.
Right, so I'm back. Oh, it's my favourite Murloc.
It is a very cute card.
Yeah,
Murloc Knight. I just love the animation on it.
Yeah, I love the Murloc Knight. It's just amazing.
Oh, and Dr. Boom's out. Boom. Very nice use of Sacred Trial there, wow. That was very lucky.
Yeah, still
I
quite
think Lartin has
impressive
done
Lartin.
his... Yeah, I think he's done his daily commune to the RN Jesus.
Unfortunately, oh, there we go.
Ooh,
He's
that's nice.
he's
Equality.
combination.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, and then consecration.
Mhm. Shame the Murloc
Nice
Knight
board
didn't.
clear. Just gonna have to watch what the bot. Sorry, go on.
Yes. Oh dear. I was about to say, shame the Murloc Knight didn't actually summon a more powerful Murloc, but it did do its job in being a shield.
Mhm. Yeah, that is the rub when you play cards like that. Ooh.
I'm
Oh
not
dear.
sure if Lartin can come back from this one. Nope, he's
I don't think he is.
he's given in. So that is 2-0 to MikeMatrix.
It is indeed. So one more win for Mike, and that would win him this round.
And he will
Or
advance.
Lartin's got a long way to crawl back.
Well, Mike is very, very good, but I have some faith in Lartin. I mean, I've not seen him play Hearthstone before, but I can tell from his decks that he's not.
Are we doing best of 3 or best of 5?
I thought it was best of 3.
Oh, we'll stick with best of 3 then. I thought it was best of 5. What do you want to do? Say executive decision. Mike's just messaged me.
I thought the first to win 3 matches was.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second, guys. We're just gonna can we just cut the stream there, Sykes? We're just gonna check some technical things.
Okay.
There may have been a typo on the menu.
Okay. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for waiting. Very nearly clicked the wrong button there. Let's get back to Hearthstone. So yeah, there was a little bit of a mix-up. It's fine. We just had a talk, and yeah, best of 3. So Mike has taken that one, and he advances to the next round, which will be played tomorrow.
Indeed,
Yay.
he has. So well done to Mike for going through to the next round. Commiserations, Lartin, but you played a very good game. We were very pleased with that.
Good matches for us to commentate on.
Definitely, yes.
So the next match coming up will be where's the challenge brackets gone? I've lost the challenge bracket. Where are they? There they are. So the next challenge, I think, will be we'll have Creeper Girl versus Agtheo next. Will be coming up in just over half an hour's time. So,
looking forward to that. I know Creeper Girl's got a bit of nerves before the match, but she really doesn't need to worry. It'll be entertaining no matter what she does.
So yeah, we're gonna give it half an hour's break now before the next match. Half an hour match.
So should we say 5:30 for the next one?
Yep, we'll do the next match at 5:30 then. So Creeper Girl, Agtheo...
I'll just message the players to let them know, yeah? Message.
Creeper, Agtheo, get your decks ready. Remember, have 3. Well, you can only have 2. Actually, 2 decks is plenty enough. But have 3 decks to choose from, because that way, you know, you've got a little bit of choice. Don't just limit yourself down to 2. Have choice. Choice is good. So yes, we can probably talk a little bit about what we've just seen. So well, to be honest,
so we've got.
Sorry.
I was just saying. So we've had Druid, Shaman, and 2 Paladin decks so far. So it's definitely kind of what I would consider like the less OP side.
Yeah.
Of decks. I don't know if you find that in your experience.
I must admit, at the moment, Paladin is doing very, very well, although a lot of that is to do, obviously, with the injection of cards it got from the Grand Tournament. Obviously, I started...
True.
I mean, before the Grand Tournament, I did used to play Paladin a little bit, but not greatly, and ever since it came out, obviously, I've made my own Paladin deck, completely by accident, I must admit. Those of you who were around for that particular Tavern Brawl stream will remember how that happened. And I now play a deck which is centered around quite a few inspiring minions, which have the Inspire ability.
Yeah, it's definitely good to watch. If anyone wants to see that, if you haven't quite gotten to the point where you're on the solo adventures, check out our YouTube channel to see Si's video. Very entertaining.
Yeah. And I mean, I must admit, as I said, Mike was an entrant in our last tournament, and if I recall, he did actually run away with it. I definitely remember going up against him and not really having much of a, not really doing very much against him because he's a very, very good player. Sorry, Lartin, that you got matched up against a very, very, very good player. That's all I can really say.
You did, yeah. I think Mike's kind of set the tone for the tournament going ahead. Gonna be brutal, if I want of a better word.
Yeah, and Lo's joking in the chat that we might have to have him on the commentating team next time.
Yeah, so yeah, save Mike having to take over the tournament. Although we have got a lot more players to come, and they are all gifted in their own ways as well. So Mike better watch out. Someone's going to be hot on his tails. Hot on his tail.
Teals? On his blues? No, alright then. But yeah, I mean, a whole bunch of other people are coming up. I know I'm certainly looking forward to seeing how Agtheo and Creeper Girl are going to be playing in their next match. Two two players who I haven't actually experienced battling before, so it'll be interesting to see how they play against each other.
That would be really good. I'm really looking forward to it, especially as Axio isn't a player I know well, so it'll be definitely interesting to see how they go with it.
Yeah, Mike in the chat is like, I know Axio is probably a player to watch out for, as far as he's seen. Have you been spying on your opponents, Mike? But no, that's a compliment coming from you. Because as I said, Mike is a very good player. So there you go, Axio. You've got Mike's backing.
Yeah, it'll definitely be good. Yeah, I'm just messaging Axio to clear up the error with the mail. Yeah, sorry guys, it is our first official tournament that we're doing with listeners and other players. So there's bound to be some teething problems. We're going to go with what's in the email that we sent out to all players, because that was our official press release. We know what we're doing, honest.
Yeah, we do know what we're doing. Just some of the details got a bit twisted in the behind the
wash.
scenes. They
got a bit faded in the wash, but we'll sort it. So yeah, best of 3 guys. So give yourself 3 decks at least and have a good go, because you never know. You might find that the way your opponent plays, you might be suited to one deck or the other. But yeah.
Yeah,
other than that, everything else is the same as what we said in the email.
Yeah, as I said, make more decks than you need. Give yourself a good choice, because you know,
definitely
choice is better than having no choice. Right.
Definitely. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it there, give ourselves 30 minutes to stretch our legs and let the other players get warmed up, and then we will be back in 30 minutes for Creeper Girl versus Axio.
Yep, remember the match starts at half 5, provided that everybody knows they're meant to be going at that point. And you should do, because we're telling you now, again, 5:30, be ready. And then we will spectate your match and we'll comment on it and we'll all have a good time. And Mike has 5 decks prepared. See, follow his example. Oh dear. But yes, we'll leave you now for half an hour. Remember, come back at 5:30 to watch the next match, Axio versus Creeper Girl. So we shall see you then.